It began with a satellite glitch, an anomaly spotted in the vast whiteness of Antarctica. At first, it was dismissed as a shadow, a trick of the light on the endless ice. But the pattern was too precise. Triangular shapes. Symmetrical lines. And then, a structure, enormous, ancient, and buried deep under miles of glacial silence. The discovery was classified before it even reached the public. A multinational research team was dispatched under the guise of climate studies. But what they were really chasing was a whisper of a city lost in time, older than any known civilization, frozen in place for over 12,000 years. When they arrived, the ice wasn't normal. It hummed. Instruments failed. Magnetic fields fluctuated wildly. One scientist claimed to hear music beneath the surface, low, rhythmic tones like a forgotten language. They began drilling. After weeks of battling brutal conditions, they reached it, a massive dome made of a smooth, metallic stone unlike anything on Earth. The surface was covered in glyphs, some resembling early Sumerian, others completely alien. The moment they touched it, the ground trembled slightly. Then a door opened, not slid or cracked, but dissolved like smoke. Inside, the air was warm. Not ancient. Not dead. Alive. Lit by a strange ambient glow, the walls were covered with murals, star maps not of our galaxy, humanoid figures with elongated limbs, machines that defied physics. And at the center, a chamber with a giant black orb levitating silently. No wires. No support. Just humming energy. They hadn't discovered a ruin. They had activated it. One researcher vanished within the first hour. Cameras caught only a blur of motion and then static. The rest stayed, driven by obsession or fear. The orb began to pulse in sync with their heartbeats. People had dreams, shared dreams. They spoke of a city named Thule, ruled by beings who came before humans. Beings who did not die, only slept. Beings waiting beneath the ice. The murals told a story, a war in the stars, a crash landing, and a final refuge built at the bottom of the world. Then the symbols on the walls began to glow. Something was waking up. One night, the temperature outside dropped to -100 degrees Celsius, but inside the structure, it rose. A heartbeat echoed through the dome. Not theirs, something else. Something massive. The ice began to melt around the base. Beneath it, more structures were revealed. Towers. Tunnels. A city stretching miles underground, all connected, all humming with forgotten power. Their equipment recorded an energy signature not seen before on Earth. It matched nothing in nature. It pulsed in mathematical sequences, like a message. One of the team decoded a phrase, "We were here before time." The orb began spinning, revealing glimpses inside, star systems, alien landscapes, even flashes of Earth from thousands of years ago. Dinosaurs. Pyramids being built. Cities lost to history. And then, a warning. A vision of the Earth cracking. Oceans rising. Fire from the sky. It wasn't just a record. It was a prophecy. Panic set in. Some wanted to leave. Others wanted to go deeper. One morning, they found the orb gone. In its place, a staircase had opened. Downward. Into blackness. The few who descended never returned. The last message sent from the facility was garbled, but one word was clear: awakening. Now, the area is sealed by military presence. Officially, the station was abandoned due to extreme weather. But no one speaks of the humming that still registers on deep ice radar. Or the occasional satellite image that catches flickers of strange lights beneath the snow. Something ancient sleeps beneath Antarctica. Or maybe, it's no longer sleeping.